Hello. Right now, I've already done this a few times, but I'm trying to install a very specific plugin, which is called the Lutron Caseta Leap plugin right here. As you can see, I have a bridge for it because I had used it earlier, but I'm actually going to go ahead and delete this and start over. I'm going to show you the problems I've been having. So right now, this is up and running, but I'm going to delete it, remove. So this bridge is gone, no longer showing up. And I'm going to come over here and you can see that, oh, it still says 2 bridges running. Give it a second to reload. There, 1 bridge running. So it is gone. So now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and clear the cache. I'm going to my hub settings. I'm going to go to the hub settings here and then down here, clear cache. I'm going to hit OK. I'm actually going to do this second time because the first time takes no time at all, and I'm not sure it really does it. Second time takes much longer, so I'm not sure it would hurt to do it twice. So that took a couple of seconds. I just kind of paused the video there. Now I'm going to hit apply, even though I didn't change anything here, just to be safe. And you can see it's going to take a couple of seconds again. I'm going to pause it again. All right, that took about a minute or so. So you can see we just cleared that cache. And if I go back here, you'll see it's just 1 bridge and it is running. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my plugins and I'm going to search for that again. Literally just type in Leap. Here it is, and I'm going to go ahead and install. I'm going to make a new bridge, and I'm going to give it a unique name by calling it the Lutron Caseta Eco Bridge. Sorry. And I'm going to go ahead and install. I'm going to actually let this go through so you can see all the different log that it puts in. And there we go. So it took me straight into here with the configuration, and just say it had installed it into a new bridge. And if I go to config, did you see that? It just disappeared. That button was there for a second and then it disappeared. And you know why? It's because it crashed this. As you can see, it's no longer up and running. If I go to my logs, you're going to see that there was this error. And I'm not sure that's what's causing it to crash because I've also been getting other errors, but that's the one that I get repeatedly. So I'm going to go back over here. Going to go to this. You can see it's not turned on, but I'm actually going to enable debugging. And I'm going to hit start. So that took over a minute, but you can see that it is still not turned on. And if I come over here, you see that it will still say 1 is up and 1 is down. And it's still giving me the same errors. If I go to my log, I was getting more information on my logs earlier with the debug, but now it just seems to be giving me the standard. I'm not quite sure why that is, but whatever the reason, it's still not working. So it's still not turning on. I don't know what I did wrong. I can come over here and I can look at the bridge and I can see that it is installed here. And I can try configuring it, but again, there's no button here. It disappeared. You saw that happen. So if I decided that I wanted to actually delete this, uninstall, I'm going to actually keep the bridge just to illustrate a point. There it is. So it does have it listed, but it's not in the bridge anymore, as you can see. But you will see that my bridge is going to start up just fine. And in much less time than it normally takes. That was what, 5-10 seconds? So clearly something is going on. I'm not sure what it is. You can see that this time it actually gave it a port number. Heck, it looks like it started it up twice, so I may have hit that start button before it fully loaded the page. But there you go. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. People saying that that button should just be appearing and I should just be able to connect. And when it did appear, I did have it running for a few minutes, and I managed to click the button, and all I got was a blank white page. So I restarted it, and I've never been able to get to stay on. In fact, this was the longest I've seen it actually on since. I usually don't even see the button. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong.